Hey guys, it's Liz and we're flipping things. And today we are talking about all the things I need to do for my eBay store before I leave on a trip out of town where there's going to be no service. Stay tuned. Welcome back. I hope everyone is doing good. I am about to leave for Shenandoah National Park in Virginia for work for a week. My understanding is there is little to no service up there, and I am spending quite a bit of time today just making sure everything is set on my eBay store so that 1, it doesn't fall apart, 2, I don't miss any orders, and 3, hopefully I am still getting sales because there is activity going on. So I'm just going to go through with you the quick steps I'm taking to make sure that my eBay store is taken care of while I am out of town and not able to ship, and likely without any sort of cell phone or Wi-Fi service, which is a little stressful. Number 1, the first thing I need to do is put my eBay store on vacation mode. It is actually called time away mode, and to get there, what you're going to do is go into your eBay seller hub and click on the tab that says marketing. When you click there I am on my desktop or my laptop, by the way, not on my phone. I don't know if this can be done on the phone. I always do it on my laptop just to be safe. On the far right, if you go down on that screen, you will see manage your brand. And right there, you'll see time away mode. So what I am going to do is basically schedule my time away, but I am still going to allow sales to go on while I'm out of town. What it's going to do is basically put a notification over my listings that informs people that I am away and shipping will be delayed by the number of days that I am going to be gone. So in my case, it will be 5 days. And each day it will reduce by 1, but it still allows people to buy. So if someone still wants the item, they can order it with the understanding it is not going to ship until I am off of time away mode. You're also in that, the other thing I do is create an automatic response. In my case, because I'm going to be in a location that has little to no service, and I know I can't really respond to messages, I don't want those messages to go unanswered. It's really important to me to always answer messages right away when I get them on eBay. In this case, if someone does send me a message with a question about an item or anything like that, what's going to happen is they're going to get an automatic response that I have set up that essentially says, hello, I am traveling and unable to answer messages until whatever the date is. I will respond as soon as I get back from traveling, something like that. Basically, what I'm doing here is I am making sure that my store is on time away mode, and if anyone sends me a message, they're getting the information they need, which is, I can't answer you yet, but I'm still responding to you, right? So it's letting them know, I do want to answer your question, but here's the date I'm going to be able to. When I schedule my time away mode, what I will do is basically set it up so that it begins at midnight the night before I'm leaving. So I'm leaving on Monday morning. I actually want my time away to start at midnight on Sunday night. Well, it's really midnight Monday morning. Let's call it 11:59 p.m. on Sunday night, the night before I'm leaving. That way, when I get up to go to the airport, I've already basically got everything packed unless something came in before midnight, but I still have time to pack it up and ship it out before I head to the airport. I will mention one thing I do not do from at least a few days out from needing to go out of town and on time away mode is send offers for items. I am always sending offers for items every single day. I'd like to apologize. It is Sunday. There is no one home. I'm having a drink, okay? It's pineapple. It's delicious. I never send offers because what has happened to me twice now when I'm on time away mode is I sent an offer, a buyer accepted it, and then they didn't pay before I left town. So what I wound up having to do was actually pack their item, take it with me, and then when they finally paid, drive into town somewhere and pay full postal price without my eBay discount to ship it off to them so that it would ship on time. So I no longer send offers from about 72 hours out from when I'm going to go out of town, because after 3 days, I think you can hit them with they haven't paid. I just don't want to get stuck like that again, because you wind up losing money. If I don't actually print it on my printer at home and I can't get the eBay discount, I just don't like to lose money. And it's kind of a pain. Like in this case, I won't even know when they've paid because I have no service. And I don't want to really drive out of a national park into who knows where to try to ship an item. So I stopped sending offers just to ensure that I don't get someone who accepts an offer and then doesn't pay, and then I've got to bring their item with me. Number 2, the second thing I am preparing today is scheduling listings throughout the week. So even though I'm away, I am allowing sales to happen. I know that I won't be able to actually jump into the eBay app while I'm traveling and upload listings and make them live. So what I am doing today is basically, I'm cutting down on the number I usually list, but I'm basically setting up 15 listings and scheduling them. I have a video, I'll put it right here if you want to see how to schedule a listing for a future date. But essentially, I'm going to schedule it so that 3 items go live on eBay each day that I'm out of town. I'm going to set the date and the time. I pay 10 cents. It's a 10-cent fee to do that for each item. But then I don't have to stress about, my listings falling off. My store does worst when I'm not listing. And I want to make sure that listings are still going up consistently, even though I am not shipping this week. So I am going to basically do 2 to 3 items scheduled each day, probably around 10 a.m. is when I will have them go live, so that I can make sure that each day while I'm gone, there's still activity in my store and there's still things happening, which hopefully tells the algorithm to keep showing people my items. I'm convinced when I used vacation mode before that it decimated my store. So I'm trying to do everything I can to make sure that doesn't happen this time. The third thing, number 3, that I am doing to make sure everything is taken care of before I leave is packing up all my weekend orders today. So I only have 3 items that have sold between Saturday and today, which is Sunday, but I am packing those up today, and I'm actually probably going to drive them up to the post office tonight. My post office has one of those scanning machines where you can scan the barcode, and it will give you the normal receipt you get from the post office that shows it has been received by the post office. So my plan is actually to do that, is to pack everything up today, run to the post office on a Sunday when they're closed, but scan those items in, put them in the drop box, and then that's off my plate. Unless something comes in between this afternoon and 11:59 p.m. tonight, which then I will deal with in the morning. So those are the 3 things that I'm making sure I get done before I go away for the week for work. I'd love to know in the comments what kind of things you do to make sure everything is going okay in your store while you are on vacation or away. Did I miss anything? I hope not. My last couple trips, I have been in areas with service. So if something came up, I was able to at least respond or communicate. And I am pretty sure I'm going up into the mountains and there's not going to be any service. I'm also trying to get all my YouTube videos filmed, edited, and scheduled throughout the week, because the YouTube algorithm is as picky as the eBay algorithm. And if I don't post enough videos, they just stop showing my videos. And why do you got to do that, YouTube? So hopefully this was helpful. To recap, 1, put your store on time away mode. And if you can, still sell while you're away. 2, schedule your listings throughout the week so that there is still activity going on and you have listings going live. And 3, make sure you ship out everything that has sold before you go out of town. Hopefully this was helpful. I don't know. I never know if I'm just repeating the same stuff. If I am, I'm sorry. But I hopefully will have some fun stuff to share with you from Shenandoah. I have never been to this national park. It's my first time. I'm looking forward to it. I can't admit, your girl has put a little weight on during the pandemic, or a lot. I'm not sure how it's going to go climbing mountains. I don't think it's going to be pretty. My friend Mallory is going to be there with me, so I will make sure she records whatever craziness happens as we try to hike up mountains and do all kinds of outdoor fun, awesome stuff that I'm too out of shape to do. I really got to start working out. Anyways, I appreciate you guys. If you haven't liked and subscribed and you want to, that would be so awesome. I hope your day is beautiful. I hope your week is beautiful. Thank you for being a part of my YouTube family, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.